All right, good morning from Willow Beach. Saturday, April 30th. In the autopilot. They dumped trout yesterday morning. So I had all the usual suspects, a couple of triples. I'm gonna try some trout. And I got this big thing. So we're gonna try that. I haven't caught a Willow Beach striper in a while, so we're gonna try and end that today. Here we go, stick around. Willow Beach in the daylight. Well, it's not daylight yet, of course, it's kind of dark, but it will be soon. Stick around. All right, I'm upriver from Willow, a couple miles, maybe a mile. I don't know. What I have missed about this autopilot, holy moly. I got my heading sensor pointed that way. I got my cruise control on. And I'm crab walking sideways up the river at just under 1 mile an hour. Looking way back there at my lure. This is ridiculous. It's keeping me right on this heading, and I'm going completely sideways upriver. Lure's way back there. It's probably 250 feet back there. But it might look like I'm heading towards that, but I'm not. I'm heading that way. Staying right in 33 feet of water. There's a GPS chip in that, and there's a GPS chip in that, and they're working together to keep that motor, see how it's moving on that heading, keep me going straight. So I can straighten her out a little bit here. I have missed my features of my autopilot, but it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. All right, it's almost 8 o'clock. I lost 2 upriver. One felt like it was a pretty nice one, and I shook the hook. I sharpened my hooks, I think. I'm heading downriver. I'm gonna go back past the marina a little bit. I might stop to see if I can see some trout swimming around. But I got something I want to share. I got something special on the way. It'll be here. I don't know when it'll be here. It's on its way. It might be here Monday or Tuesday. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is. I'm gonna put a couple pictures of it up at the end of this. I don't want to say exactly what it is, and I'm sure somebody can figure it out. I can tell you that it is the first of its kind west of the Mississippi. And I was told, one of the last conversations that I had, it's one of the, if not the first one of its kind that it will be in private hands. So there are not a lot of them out there, and it's pretty dandy. It's 13 feet 9 inches long, and it's not what you might think it is. Because what you're probably thinking it is, I would never own another one. So it is not a Hobie, I will tell you that. But it's 13 feet 9 inches long, and it's a pedal kayak, and it is on its way. And it will never replace the Old Town. It will be in addition to. It will be my Sunday, Monday up here rig. That being said, there's a Native Titan for sale. A very customized Native Titan 12. It's got a lot of crap on it. And I'm 6'2", 230, and I can get up and walk around on it. And I have been in whitecaps sitting in the trough with the seat in high position. I have never put the seat in the low position on that kayak. There's absolutely no need to. But yeah, I kind of wrestled with myself on selling it, and I had another conversation with another guy that's very familiar with it, with what's coming, And he asked me, he's like, what is your concern? And I said, if I sell the Titan and I don't like it. And he said, sell your Titan. Because I kind of got to make room for it. So he just said, sell the Titan. You're going to be amazed. It's supposed to be the fastest thing, the fastest pedal kayak that this guy's been in. And he's been in more kayaks than I have. He lives in a kayak. And there's a guy in Florida that is just green with envy. I'm just gonna say him, Alex. Yeah, it's on its way, buddy. If you're watching this. And it's green and black. And I think there's a little white in it too. It's kind of a lot like the color of the Predator MK. Very similar. I think that's what they were shooting for. I think they were shooting for first light, but it's very close to it. Anyways, I should probably watch what I'm doing. I'm 16 feet of water. It's got everything that I like. It's got the front hatch, the back hatch, internal storage. It's got metal, well, aluminum tracks, front to back. It looks like an amazing rig. It really does. We'll find out though. And my only thing with the Titan, and it's a silly thing, it was hard for me to slow it down enough to troll with. I gotta get out of this guy's way. Yeah, it was hard to me. I had to concentrate on going slow, so I'm really gonna have to concentrate on slowing down on that thing if it's as fast as they say it is. But we'll find out. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go over here, see if there's any trout swimming around, see if I can't catch one or some. And then I might go down to the corner and back. I don't know yet. There's some tourists out here. Guy on a paddleboard. So yeah, a fair amount of paddleboarders out actually. Willow Beach is becoming the hot spot for boaters, seeing as how, you know, the lake is turning into a puddle, which really sucks because I live so close to it. But anyways, can't do anything about that. All right, here we go. Done rambling. Don't even have any lines out. I'm just rambling. I'm gonna go here and try for some trout. And there's some boats down there in the corner. That's a very good sign. All right, here we go. All right, I don't know much, but I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boats not moving means there's fish over there. That's more than likely what that means. That's where I'm going. At the breakneck speed of 2.9 miles an hour. Just enough to get a little bounce on my rod tip. 2.9, 2.7, 2.9 miles an hour down river. So hopefully something's about to start happening here. Because, well, those guys are coming back upriver. These two boats are not moving. So we're about to find out what is going on. All right. Do you need 360 and spot lock and all that other super whamadine stuff on a kayak? Not really. But when you get into a little keyhole slot like this, it's kind of cool to be able to do this. Just like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And Matthew, if you haven't got that thing, you need to get it. I'll show you how to hook it up. It's really simple. So, there's no trout in here. Kind of shocked. Figured there would be. There are not. So, yesterday must have been the frickin' buffet for the striper at Willow Beach. Because I've seen like 4 stripers on the fish finder. I lost a couple. and but I haven't landed anything, so I need to watch out for that. Stick it up out of the water. So I'm gonna go down here a little ways, maybe to the corner, and then I'm gonna go back to the truck. So we're not done, but we're getting pretty close to being done. It is 9:30 and it is time for me to go. It's like the green flag at the freaking Indianapolis 500 just dropped. Just like 10 boats just went screaming past me about 70 miles an hour. Well, a couple of them were. Oh, I still got some weight going on here. But I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. Kind of glad I'm in this thing. That would not have been a pleasant ride in a less stable kayak. But this thing handled it pretty well. It's just, wow. That was crazy. One guy was coming right at me, full throttle, and I turned and he's turned right into me again. Finally, I just put my hands right way up in the air and started yelling, and he backed out of the throttle and turned. So you got to be aware of your surroundings on the river, or anywhere, but especially on the river. With the lake dropping the way it is, most people are coming here. A lot more people are coming here. I know it's Saturday, but there is a mess load of people here. I mean, they're still coming out of the marina. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get out of the water, but I'm done. I'm getting out of here. I lost another fish down here right in the corner. I definitely got to sharpen my hooks. But, you know, if you like what you saw, like and subscribe, smash that little dude right there in the kayak. Stay till the end and see some pictures of some gnarly kayak. Those that know, you'll know. Those that don't are going, what is he talking about? But you'll know if you know. If you've been looking at it and you're like drooling over it, you'll know. Yeah, when it gets here, I'll do a not a first view. It'll be more like a fourth or fifth view. But if you want to put your hands on it, and you know me, don't be afraid to say, hey, can I come and look at that thing? And I just might let you. Probably will let you. That's the way I am. All right, anyways, that's a wrap. That's it. Pulling in, no fish, no trout. Didn't even, well, I saw one trout. One trout at Willow the day after they planted. So yeah, that's pretty bleak. It's about time for me to go into summer fishing mode, which means midnight launches. So that's just the way, that's when I do best here. That is always when I have done best. Bren's been catching them during the day. Bren fishes differently than I do. He uses different lures. I'm just a nighttime fisherman. I'm a nighttime dude. That's when I do the best. I've got my spots that they hang out at night, and that's where I'm gonna go get them. Because like I said, with the lake dropping, and this is crazy as it is, I'm done with this place during the daytime, unless it's a, you know, Sunday or Monday, and I'll go north, but in a pedal kayak. And here's a freaking guy in a buzzboat coming right straight at me. Why, dude? I know you see those 3 kayaks in front of me. Oh god. Anyways, that's it. I'm done venting. I'm heading in. Have a great day. See you on the water. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Alright, we're gonna try this again here. Having some camera issues. This is a wheel hack for your wilderness cart. These are the C-Tug wheels right here. Okay, they work way better. Of course, this cart has been getting used like an average of minimum of 2 to 3 times a week for the last 3 years. So the regular wilderness cart wheels are kind of worn out. Easy way to make it fit, and they're wider. Pull this pin right here, slide this axle out right here, drill a hole like that, that is far enough out so this wheel will fit. Go to Lowe's, get a 1-inch piece of copper tubing. Slide it on. Take your wheel. Slide it on. Tug wheels on your wilderness cart works way better, way better. And when you're dragging something like an autopilot around or a Titan, the easier you can make it, the better you are, happier you're going to be. This was, well, I always put the cart in the middle of the seat. It makes a huge difference. So, and I shortened up my T-bone, so it lowered it. I had to cut this, so it lowered it to the ground so I could actually put it. I just put the nose up on the end of the T-bone, pick it up, slide it in, slide it up so that the cart gets here, drop the cart, slide it the rest of the way in, strap it down, go home. This is strap it down. Some people go crazy with straps. I mean, I've hauled these things thousands of miles like that. I'm shaking the whole truck. That's 2 bungee cords across the back, hooked together, and 1 loop to loop across the center to keep it from swinging in the corners. I've hauled them from, jeez, I hauled the Autopilot 136 home from Bakersfield like that, and I've hauled this. That's the way I always haul them, and I'm 3 times a week usually. This is in my truck, so that's, you don't got to go crazy with your straps. You're not. How you doing? You're not pulling on the handles. You're going right straight across. Loop to loop, right straight across. Tie it down. You don't gotta go crazy on nothing, because you know things get soft. Plastic gets soft in the Vegas sun. So just think about what you're doing. It's not gonna go anywhere. All right, that's it. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching.